Pete, we're here in Sligo Grammar today. You might tell us what we are doing here today.
Absolutely. We've brought the squad up here to Sligo. It's the first of Connacht's residential academies, so we've got about 60 boys and girls who are up here getting some pretty intensive rugby training across the 5 days. They're staying at the school here, so they're here overnight, obviously, all the meals and so forth. So it's a live-in adventure for them, I suppose, a chance to learn about the game, get some expert coaching. So we've brought the playing squad up today, brought the coaching group up today, and we're helping out and getting to know some of the kids and helping them on their rugby journey.
And we brought a bit of sun with us as well, which is a great thing.
No, we have. It's gorgeous. No, it's a good spot to be.
So we're a few weeks into pre-season, Pete. You might be able to tell us how pre-season is going so far.
Yeah, it's been excellent. We had a first 4-week block of training, which was pretty intense for the players, training twice a day out in the rugby field, gym session as well, team meetings. So there's lots of learning in there as well as the activity. We gave them a week off in week 5, and then we're back into this next block now. So we've got some rugby, some pretty solid rugby content into them. They've approached it with a lot of energy, great mindset. The new guys that are already with us have settled in really well, and we're making good progress. There's still a bit of work to do. Got some exciting pre-season games to look forward to as well, but we're moving in the right direction, and I think it's a really positive place to be at the moment.
And talk to us, obviously this is your first year in charge as head coach. How are you finding it so far?
I've really enjoyed it. Look, it's been a great challenge, obviously, stepping up into the hot seat. There's a lot to cast my eyes over, a lot I'm responsible for, on top of the rugby. But I've really enjoyed it. I think that challenge of getting us playing some good rugby that represents us as a group of players and coaches, that represents us as a place in terms of Connacht. But then also what that environment looks like around that rugby to try and get the best out of people and help them develop, not just on the field, but off the field as well. So, look, I've loved it. The big challenges are to come, of course, in terms of the games themselves. But no, I'm really enjoying it, and long may that continue.
And along with yourself and Cully, you've had 3 new coaches join the backroom team. How have the coaching staff? How have you been gelling so far?
Look, gelling really well. It's a really enjoyable coaching office to be part of. Really good guys. We took ourselves away for a few days before the start of pre-season up to sunny Westport, and we spent a few days together getting to know each other a bit better, aligning, I suppose, on how we want to coach this year, but also how we want to behave, how we want to help the players on their journey as well, in terms of the sort of language we use with our coaching, the ideas that we're putting on them, and how we teach, I suppose. So that was a really valuable time together, and that's transferred really nicely into pre-season so far. So look, Mark Sexton brings obviously great knowledge of Connacht and his experience recently with the Ireland under-20s. He's been a brilliant addition, and the level of detail, I suppose, he's bringing to that skills role and supporting me with the team attack. Scott Fardy leading the defence, just massive presence around the group. Fards has obviously got great rugby intellect with his own experience with Leinster, with the Brumbies, with the Wallabies. So the chance to share that and drive the mindset around our defence has been really exciting. And John Muldoon, obviously very familiar to most of us, but Mul to return home, and I suppose look at coaching that forward pack with a slightly different angle around the line out more from what we might have done in the last few years, but bring that quality that he's learnt and developed over there in the Premiership in England. It's just really exciting, a really good bunch of people who care deeply about being here and have the best interests of Connacht at heart. So no, I'm enjoying working with them, and they'll contribute massively, no doubt, as the season progresses.
You mentioned there pre-season games that are up and coming. We announced this week that we will be playing Munster on Friday, September 22nd, which is sold out. An exciting game to look forward to.
Yeah, really exciting. And we often seem to have encounters with Munster in pre-season. We've had some sort of opposed training sessions with them in the past, in my time here, and we've had some sort of full-on fixtures as well. So, there's obviously a great rivalry there. You don't normally see it at full throttle in pre-season, but it definitely has a little bit more edge than maybe some other games when you're having those warm-up games at this time of year. So, no, we look forward to playing them. Quality team, quality club. Obviously, it'll be a good challenge for us at a really good time, and we'll look forward to preparing for that and trying out some of the things we've been working on.